Sup with it guys, you got excellent name here, back again for TBF Week 2 Teambuilder video. This time I am up against Online Orphan, not TFMC like I originally thought, and boy howdy does he have quite the difficult team. He has a team of Mega Latios, Celesteela, Sylveon, Serena, Jellicent, Rhydon, Electrode, Infernape, Crocodile, Magneton, Kecleon, and Garbodor. So a very formidable Fairy Dragon Steel Core there, along with like quite a tough to break Fire, Water, Grass, and Crocodile is going to be a really big threat to this team, but let's just jump right into it. Starting off, I knew Mega Mawile would be really good, pressure the Sylveon a lot, which obviously is going to be quite a annoying Pokemon to deal with, passing pushes into Celesteela. Knockoff's going to be really nice to get rid of that item, and I can also put on a lot of pressure on Mega Latios. But unfortunately, Crocodile and Infernape are going to want to come in on this a fair bit, which I needed to deal with in the rest of the team. But Swords Dance means that I can potentially sweep. I can definitely get some nice setup opportunities versus the Sylveon and just pressure a lot of his team. 92 speed there is enough to just speed creep the Jellicent a little bit. It outspeeds like I think 20 point invested Jellicent, just an arbitrary number there because I think he might try to creep Mawile a little bit. So yeah, there's that. Just rest into health and obviously max attack. Next up we have Zeraora looking to kind of make up for last week's performance. This time I'm bringing Expert Belt, which is the better item in my opinion. Taunt means that he can't really go into Sylveon or Rhydon or anything to get off Wish or get up Rocks or anything like that. Plasma Fist obviously means that this is going to be really good at pressuring Celesteela and Jellicent, close combat for the Crocodile and whatnot, and knockoff basically for the Latios, but also for a nice spammable move so that he can't really swap into it too comfortably. Enough speed here, obviously, just to outspeed the Mega Latios. I can't outspeed Electrode anyway, or any like prominent Scarfers, and then that just leaves me with a bit of bulk. Means I can take heavy slams from Celesteela, for example, with that extra bit of defense, and swap in a bit more easily on Jellicent or whatever. Next up we have Hydreigon. Once again, this is going to be really nice at breaking his team, but more so to the point pressuring in the Sylveon and the Celesteela, so that I can U-turn out into the Mawile to start claiming kills, or U-turn out into Zeraora. This is also going to be my main way of dealing with the Crocodile. I can come in on both of its stabs very comfortably, Roost Up. It's not going to be able to do much to touch me. And then I can also come in on the fire moves, just to force some 50-50s in there. Obviously you can close combat afterwards, but then I've got swap into that, so just like cause some mix-up potential there. And then just Draco Plate, Draco Meteor means that I can hit really hard when I get rid of Sylveon. So yeah, pretty much expected stuff there. Nidoqueen up next, really offensive with the Sludge Wave Thunderbolt hitting pretty much all of his team. It doesn't hit the Magneton, and it means Garbodor can come in, but neither of those Pokemon are going to want to come in on Nidoqueen anyway, and I don't think either of them are super likely to come, so I don't care too much. Thunderbolt means that I obviously can hit the Celesteela, I can hit the Jellicent a bit harder, and then just Sludge Wave is going to be my main attack there. This is mainly here to get up the rocks and obviously T-Spikes as well, so that I can pressure Sylveon a bit more. This is just a bit of a safer switch into the Sylveon, just because it's got a bit more bulk than Mawile and can't be like parried or anything like that. So next up we have Frostlass, Focus Sash. This isn't my planned lead, even though obviously it looks very much like the planned lead. It's going to be more of a way that I can kind of have a backup if stuff like the Latios or the Infernape start getting out of hand. Crocodile, obviously I might lead it if the matchup looks right, but he has enough removal that I don't think Suicide leading Hazards is necessarily going to be the move. Hex is going to be really nice at, along with the Toxic Spikes, so putting on a lot of pressure on his team. Ice Beam does sizable chunk to a lot of the teams as well. So I can put on a fair bit of pressure on this, especially considering I outspeed most of the team with it anyway. Taunt is going to be there, so he can't go into his walls and start being annoying. I can stop defog from a few of his Pokemon. I can spin block with Serena, so I'm going to want to keep this thing around for a while, even if I do choose to lead with it, just because it does still have a lot of value, regardless of what point in the game it is. And finally, we've got Gyarados. This is going to be the main sweeper. We can set up fairly easily on stuff like the Celesteela, the Sylveon, even Mega Latios potentially. Just stuff like that. Substitute means that I can set up on Jellicent without having to fear Will-O-Wisp. Dragon Dance, obviously, and then Z-Bounce is going to be my way of breaking Jellicent, or the Serena, or the Sylveon if I need to. I can set up a sub on the Sylveon to take a free hit, because Hyper Voice does only like 30-ish%, and then I can use that as setup opportunity so I don't get revenged by a Scarfer that outspeeds me. I don't remember what I set this speed for. I think it was base 60s or something. Don't remember. I remember it was pretty important. But this bulk is also really nice for taking on the Infernape. If the Infernape does pack Thunder Punch, or in the likely scenario that it is Scarf, I can deal with it there. I don't think he's gonna fit rocks in this game. I don't see Rhydon coming or Kecleon coming. And I think Crocodile will want to be offensive in this matchup because it has a really good matchup offensively. So I think the strat here is to just kind of put on some pressure with some decent swap-ins to his stuff, pressure down the Sylveon and or the Celesteela and win the game. So yeah, I think the matchup isn't too bad despite how good his team is. I think we've got a real good shot with the Gyarados here. So yeah, I'll be uploading that tomorrow, so see you guys then. Bye bye.